Hello, welcome to another Nusic Future Session filmed here live at Confetti's Electric Mayhem Studios, doing our best to showcase another incredible up-and-coming Knots talent. This week, Don't Flop's favourite Knots MC, just don't tell Bru-C, love you Bru-C, please give it up for Youthoracle.
Yes, big up Bruce. Big up Lance on the guitar, Motormouth, here we go. Yeah, Youthoracle Nusic Session, Nottingham, Lance on the guitar, Motormouth freestyle beatbox, listen. Yo. Listen, I don't care how this is sounding. It might be quite dumbfounding, but hell's not underground, just look around at your surroundings. Don't think in a shell, can't you tell? This is hell, hell on earth where an angel fell that's living, breathing and living well. Preying on feeble minds cause people are blind, so evil finds his way inside until you die. But it's just your body he leaves behind, and into darkness your soul's in his system. You're reborn into Lucifer's kingdom, the same plane of existence. Spirituality's the only resistance. This life is cold, taking heed of what I've been told. Can't ignore it and hide in holes. If you're living a life of gold, your life's been sold. You'll end up with a recycled soul. Yeah, your life's been sold, you'll end up with a recycled soul. Kids all think Hell's King has a pitchfork with horns and red skin, but his evil dwells within. He's that voice that tells you sin, encouraging murder, hatred, sin, until you're in your hearse cremated and swallowed into the darkness, broken down and regurgitated. When you think of hell, it's fire, demons with whips and ifrit, but it's government, greed of leadership, power, it's a business. We don't know our purpose to live, we think it's money. As long as that's there, we don't give a shit, but that's the thing, this is it. It's including me, you could say I'm a hypocrite. This life is cold, heed of what I've been told. You can't ignore it and hide in holes. If you're living a life of gold, your life's been sold. You'll end up with a recycled soul. Your life's been sold. You'll end up with a recycled soul. He got Cain, he got Nero, he got Judas, he got Legion. It's not rumours, heathens are inside all of us. What will you do with your demons? Will you walk the right path? If you don't, suffer the almighty wrath of God. And I mean God in yourself, God in your mind and God in your health. What God and the devil is, lots of positive and negative energies. Interpret that how you can, whether it's in the Bible or in the Quran or if in the Torah. I could go on, it's all the same story, different alias. And the craziest thing is I still can't say I'm an atheist. This life is cold, taking heed of what I've been told. Can't ignore it and hide in holes. If you're living a life of gold, your life's been sold. You'll end up with a recycled soul. Yeah, your life's been sold, you'll end up with a recycled soul. Must be addressed, God manifested earth and manifested the flesh, but we manifested...
How'd you get started?
Yeah, started off just lyrics and that, and then when I started college, about 2005, I got into it quite a lot, and I had my first battle there, like just a bit of a clash, like outside college, and it just went from there really, and just been on music ever since.
So what happened? You got a buzz for it? You found you could get laid out of it? How did it evolve?
To be honest, battling, I did that one clash, that one battle. We called it a clash though because it's grime and it's not battling. But yeah, we did a clash over beats, and I won that. It was like a tournament, and I won. I had 3 battles and I won, and that kind of like set me. Like after that, everyone in Nottingham started listening to my music more, and I didn't battle or clash or anything at all from 2005 to 2012. I didn't do anything like that, and then Bru-C started Don't Flop, and then he rang me and said that he was trying out for it, and he had like a tryout, and I was quite shocked that he went for it. I thought, oh God, you're going to put yourself through that kind of thing. Like never would have much respect for each other, and I liked it. When I went to Bru-C's tryout, that's when I decided that I wanted to do it, because my little brother had been going crazy at me to do it for ages, and I can remember saying to him, I will never do it, just stop asking me, I don't like it. But then at that event I asked the host who runs it, and showed him a few lyrics, and then he said, right, Bru-C's been giving it the big un. If he wins his battle, you've got to try out. If he loses today, never contact me again. And that was it. And then Bru-C won his tryout, so then I got my tryout in July last year.
What's been your standout moment so far? The one you look back at and you're like, yes, I nailed that.
I think my battle with Double L in Birmingham, because I was quite new at the time, and I don't think anybody really, I was quite an underdog and no one really expected much from me, and then like, I just shocked everyone kind of, and I did it was quite disrespectful what I said. So, sorry, double L. Like that kind of word. Like, I just like the shock that I got from the crowd. Like I prefer to get like a more than a yeah, you know what I mean? Like if everyone's kind of in the crowd looking at each other, like, is he allowed to say that? Like, I'm happy with that.
And then trust me, you're gonna see how bare narcotics about, so all cats gather round and start to meow. Grab and scratch, get away from me out. Trying to leave, but they won't let me out. Won't leave me alone for the methadrome MCAT. Meow, meow, meow. But me, I like man on MDMA. Oh, we're all like this. MC is great, they're friendly and safe at the end of the day. Man, a drop in the bass, not like the DJs dropping the bass. Rizlob on a speed, swallow and chase, and try to get rid of that horrible taste. If you're meddling with amphetamines, coke or ketamine, screws or anything and everything, class A's, get 'em in, bring that devil in. Go to a place that you never been, spiked by a bridge, it might make your head spin. Trebling, just as you're leveling, just as you're settling, a rush of adrenaline. No, we're not touching the heroin. These drugs make you a hero or heroin, but they've got you like that I got peregrine. Skin's meant to be pink, not yellowing. 6 in the morning, still not mellowing. Me, I'm all for the herbal remedies. Under my foot, I've got the necessities. Fat pre-rap zoo, and there's more than a mention. This weed's one of my pleasantries. Go on, like it's heavy metal rave. Go on, don't fight the rage. Bang your head on the side of the stage. Foot bastards, we don't like to behave. Go on, like it's heavy metal rave. Go off like a gauge. Fuck that, go off like a grenade. Go on, like you're a fucking head case. And it gets me, vex me, when I'm differently pissed in the next state. Some man are quiet in a rave, but quite a lot are on a hype getting brave. Second only start on the first, cause they're waist jumping around and taking up bare space. Taking the tops off to try and intimidate me, but I'll never get faced. Put your top back on, you fucking idiot. We're all drinking and don't want the sweat taste. I get a good distance, then wait for a bad tune to kick in, and then straight headbutt him in his chest, then smile at his mates. Put that prick right in his place. You're a bully that I don't rate. Should've left that attitude right at the gates. And it's a mosh pit, but fighting is bait. It's all love, so why do you hate? If you don't like it, fuck off to gate crash out. In fact, just have a light lemonade. Here it's straight red stripe as a chase, or Jägermeister, I'm liking the taste. Vandalizer, I'm a true raver, shouting and banging the sides of the bass, and adrenaline makes me act like a disgrace. I've let a girl slap me right in the face, and I was liking the pain. This beat's like sticking a knife in your brain. Dubstep makes me hype and insane. I'm slightly deranged when I'm in the place. I'll get stuck in urging the rage. My whole body will be hurting for days. Motormouth, Youthoracle Nusic session.
Youthoracle.
Yes.
Man, that was absolutely insane. Youthoracle, if you want to know more about him, check out the online location appearing on your screen right now. We are back in a fortnight's time on a slightly different vibe with the soul of Rebecca King. We end, as always, on a spreading the love note. Please, Youthoracle, your 3 favourite other Nottinghamshire artists we should all check out.
Okay, first of all, Afterdark Movement, sick. I've been to so many of their shows and every time absolutely smash it. Jono and Bru-C and every other man. Secondly, Rob Green, very talented man. And thirdly, the biggest inspiration to me as an artist is Mable Green, Mrs. Green. She's just one of the most talented musicians, singer-songwriter I've ever met in my life, from Nottingham, our city. Mable, I love you.